Hey guys, what's up? My name's The Scroll and welcome back to RS3. So I wanted to make a new guide for the free-to-play folks, and also it's been a while since I've uploaded a new video. It's been a week. This is because my internet went out for a week, so I couldn't even rebuild. But now it's back and I'm able to upload and stuff and play RuneScape, I guess. So yeah, let's proceed to the 1 to 99 free-to-play melee guide, and I hope you guys will enjoy. Hey, welcome to the table of contents. So just select a level that you want and we'll see if I can help you. Welcome to levels 1 to 40, and before we get started you must enable your legacy mode combat in the game settings. This will be useful in these levels regarding killing the monsters. So about the monsters we're gonna kill, it will be the troll chuckers or any kind of troll that is similar to the troll chuckers, but I would recommend troll chuckers if you're a low level and is using melee. How many times did I say troll chucker? Also regarding where you can find these trolls, they can be found at Burthorpe. Just go to the lodestone and go north and you can see a particular cave that you might want to go in, and it should be easy enough to find these trolls. Remember that the troll chuckers are at the north side of the cave, so you might want to go there, and if the area has at least one person in it, you will have to hop worlds until you find a vacant one. But if you can't find it, just go to the other trolls. They give the same XP, and if you're high level enough you can one hit them just like the troll chuckers. Also regarding the XP rates of these trolls, it is at least 35k XP per hour, including the constitution XP you get from them. They are easily killable with the weapon you made in the tutorial island, but if you didn't make a weapon, just go to the Grand Exchange and maybe buy a bronze two-handed sword because they can easily one-hit those trolls. Once you get to 20 attack, you might be able to one-hit the other trolls, so a considerable space is provided if you get to 20 attack, and this might lead to less world hopping. And also if you have 20 attack, you have access to the steel scimitar. I would recommend using it because it hits faster than the two-handed weapons, and this can bump your XP rates to 40k XP per hour. So yeah, that's the whole summary of these levels. It's pretty easy, just go there and kill stuff. And remember, after getting 40 attack, strength, defense, you might have to upgrade to the adamant variant of your armors and weapons. So yeah, just go to the Grand Exchange and buy some stuff. Also, if you're having trouble with the money, you can kill cows and calves in Lumbridge. Just have to find it at the eastern side of the village. Just pick their cow hides and bank them at the top of the Lumbridge castle. You can do them pretty easily and you can get at least 20k XP per hour from them, and that's not too bad considering you get money from them. So yeah. Hey there, welcome to levels 41 to 60, and in this part of the guide we're gonna be talking about the moss giants. We're gonna be killing them at Crandor or in the Varrock sewers. So they're pretty easy to kill with their weakness to slash weapons, so you might have to bring some two-handed weapons, preferably some adamant two-handed sword or maybe a rune if you can afford them or you have the levels for them, since moss giants are very weak to slash and they are pretty easy to kill with their low HP. As for their armor, I recommend full adamant or rune, and if you haven't completed Dragon Slayer yet, you can wear the rune chainmail. So they are much more easier to kill if you have the abilities Overpower, Hurricane, and Slaughter, and if you don't know how they work, I'll be showing you in a video as well. So you just have to do the ability, and then after doing the ability, go under the monster, and after that the damage you dealt to them will triple, and that's pretty useful if you're planning on efficient kills, and that will improve your XP rates. And talking about XP rates, I think moss giants are at 50 to 80k XP per hour, including the constitution XP you get from them, and that's pretty good for low level players and especially free to play. I also recommend going there with lobster or swordfish since it can last you longer in your trips and you won't have to be annoyed banking back and forth while training. Also, if you get to 52 defense, you will have access to the Rejuvenate ability. You will be needing a shield for this ability, so you have to grab a shield at the Grand Exchange. So this is very useful in your training since it can last you longer in your trips, since it can heal you most of the time every 5 minutes. but make sure you have full adrenaline if you do so. And yeah, that's about it about moss giants. And if you're annoyed at the people trading at the Varrock sewers with you can go to the Crander Island, but you need to complete Dragon Slayer. I recommend you doing it since you can have access to the rune plate body, and it is the strongest armor you can get in free to play. And if you're planning to do high risk, high reward stuff, I recommend going to the Deadly Red Spiders at level 52 defense and 50 attack, since you will be having the rune armors and weapons that you need for the Deadly Red Spiders. But I recommend the weapons rune maces since they are weak to crush, and you will certainly need the accuracy there. So yeah, let's move on to 61 to 99. Hello and welcome to the last part of the melee guide, and in this part we're gonna be killing the deadly red spiders located in the Karamha volcano and in the Varrock sewers. So it's up to you where to train, but I recommend going to the Karamha volcano since it is pretty easy to access, since you can go to the Port Sarim lodestone and go to Karamha through boat and go to the volcano, I guess. But still, I will show you how to get to the Karamha volcano spot and to the Varrock sewer spot so that you can choose where to train. So regarding how to deal with deadly red spiders, you will be using slaughter a lot and overpower if you have the adrenaline, and also you will be using the rejuvenate ability since it can help you with your trips so that you can last longer in there. And also you will be using the destroy threshold ability that is unique to dual wielding only, and those are pretty good against deadly red spiders since it can stun them. And also, if you don't know how slaughter works, I'll be showing you a clip in this video. So after doing the ability, just go under the monster and the damage you dealt to them will be tripled, and that is pretty useful with efficient killing. And as for the food, you might want to use lobster or swordfish, but I recommend swordfish in there so that you will last longer in your trips. And if you're having problems sorting out your combat ability bar, you can freely imitate what I have in the video, but some of them might not work since you are too low level to use them. And yeah, also regarding the XP rates of deadly red spiders, it can be at least 100k XP per hour, but it can go up to 150k XP per hour if you kill them fast enough. And carrying strength potions with you will help with the damage you deal. And yeah, there's nothing really much to say anymore. That's the whole free to play melee guide for me. And yeah, so yeah, welcome to the end of the video. So I'll be talking about my rebuild series. Unfortunately, it was delayed because of my internet, and yeah, I'll be uploading an episode hopefully this week or maybe next week. I'll be doing Telos, and that will be pretty fun, I guess. And also for boss guides, I'll be also doing them kinda the same format with this guide. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, stay awesome and farewell.